What? Don't we still have to wait until week 8?
Yeah, but who do you want to play against, though?
Who would you like to see?
Who do you want to see, Kuma?
Well, I wouldn't pick. Who would I pick? Maybe I'd just fight Raven, just because I haven't fought them before.
You're not gonna go for the salty run back?
No, Detroit's team is annoying.
That's fair.
Yeah, turn,
You played Kaborka yet this season?
Nope. Of the people in playoffs, I haven't fought Raven, Day, or Kaborka. Thank my lucky stars I haven't fought Day.
You think you lose today?
I don't think I'd lose. I just think his team is really annoying. Fuck you. I don't even play tomorrow. What are you talking about?
Who's in chat?
Oh, shut up.
Talking to
Oh,
Orange.
Orange? I was like, who the hell is he talking to?
Yeah.
Orange.
Kuma's talking to ghosts.
That does look weird on stream. Just saying shut up to no one.
The people on stream, he is talking to no one.
He's
just yelling.
talking to no one. We go down the list here. Wherever I can find there it is. Philly, who does he face week 8? Who's Philly got week 8?
He fights Kaborka.
Mr. Riz.
No.
Mr. Riz goes against Mr.
No.
Dozo.
Yeah, it goes against
Right,
Gordon.
Dozo. That's actually gonna be a good watch.
Could decide whether Dozo
be.
gets second seed or not.
Is Dozo not locked in for playoffs?
No, Dozo's
he
locked
is.
in. It's just like
Could be.
if you're second seed, you get
It's
choose
just
who you get to go against. So it's just kind of nicer.
Just- Yeah. Just look at it. Usually, just will have one less option. Right.
Basically,
Yeah.
3 people get to pick who they want to play against, and
Yep.
then everything else is decided.
Like one could play 2, and then it would go to Glamorgan would pick maybe Kaborka, then Detroit could pick Norwalk, and then it'd be left with Boston. and Day.
Boston and Indianapolis.
Yeah.
So,
the one
I mean,
seed
that's-
is still up for grabs. If Kuma loses, Dozo can take it.
Yeah,
and,
Kuma.
Buckers can take it.
Yeah, it's definitely it's definitely
Definitely,
possible for me
yeah.
to lose my 1 seed.
But do you think you're losing? You confident going up against Ottawa Dolphins, Mr. Sleeper himself, Mr. Trap Game,
I don't think Kuma loses.
Mr.
whatsoever,
Trap
but-
Game?
I don't think I lose to Ottawa, but I have no idea really. Maybe he pulls a fast one on me.
Perhaps. And the thing is, B isn't out of playoffs either because if Kaborka loses and B wins.
Yeah, if Kaborka loses, then
If
B
Kaborka
can
loses,
get in. If B wins,
has to win,
or-
and then B's in automatically.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right, yeah. She doesn't. I was gonna say she needs diff, but she doesn't need diff if she has more wins than Kaborka.
Yeah, so if Kaborka loses and B wins, then B's automatically in, Kaborka's out, and that's it. That's settled.
Toronto still has a chance to make it in.
There's a chance because of differential.
Yeah, which is crazy.
But what needs to happen? Well, essentially, Toronto needs to win and needs both B and Kaborka to lose, and then Toronto's in.
Which Toronto holding on. Let's look at Toronto's schedule. The
So Toronto has to play Raven.
tough
He has
matchup.
to play Day, and Kaborka has to play Bumble. So I think it's a very real possibility that Kaborka could lose. I think it's also a very real possibility that B could lose. But
with Bumble's draft, I think that it should be a pretty easy win for Bumble.
I'm hearing. I'm listening.
What rosters are there?
We're not saying it's bad. Shut up, you stupid ghost. Jesus. We're saying because of how Detroit's roster is crafted, it should be easy for him to beat Day.
Oh, is he talking about like sleeping
Caborca.
on people again?
He was like, why do we keep saying these rosters are bad? And I'm like, we never said it was bad. We just said because of how it's crafted that it should be pretty easy against Day.
I love when the ghost speaks.
Yeah, so theoretically, no differential should come into play with any 8 seed. It all mainly just comes down to records. Unless,
That's
like, all
Toronto.
3 Caborca, B, and Toronto lose, then it
Who
can
does
come
B
down
file?
to... Well, no, then even the differential doesn't matter. Caborca still wins.
B goes up against Day, which is a tough look. A pretty even, some might say. But Day might have the Day that has the edge, because I remember B doesn't win games too often.
Has
B's very
Day
core. Put some
have
respect
Day
on
and B
his name.
fought?
He is a good record.
Have
No,
Day
they
and
have
B
not.
fought?
Not a good record. I mean,
Who?
Oh, and Kingpin? I'm not sure.
Yeah, have they fought?
Let me check.
they have a
Wrong dog.
I mean, Day's last one was
I think-
Day's last
I
one
think
was a forfeit win from Memphis. So whoever goes up against Memphis this week, I think also gets a forfeit win. Who does Memphis go up against?
Oh, it was a
Oh,
a
Trainer
random
Black.
battle between
No, I don't know if that will be
B and
enough.
Day and Kingpin.
Tottenham. Tottenham goes against Memphis.
So then he'll be 3 and 5 minus
8.
Six.
8.
8.
It won't matter. Shouldn't matter too much.
3 and 5. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if Tottenham can
5
squeak.
minus 8. I don't think
no.
it'll push him.
No.
I think it.
It,
I think it might. Yeah, if Caborca. No, I don't think
No,
so.
'cause
Even
the
if
lowest-
Caborca gets 6
0
0'd.
but they have to lose by a lot of differential too.
Even if
Yeah,
Caborca gets 6
like,
0,
even
he's
if Caborca
still
gets 6
yeah.
0'd ahead of Tottenham.
Tottenham can't pass Caborca for the 8 seed. I mean, Callister should pretty much locked up. Like we could see this exact date get in.
Yeah, it's just B and
Toronto
Stratford
that can make it in.
And then the top seeding is up for debate. Depending
The
on
top
who
sitting
wins.
is yeah.
And Flygons and Top. That is going to be for 2 seed, if not 1.
Yeah.
It'll probably be a close battle between Dozo and Philly, unless Dozo just fucking does Como things.
Yeah. What does
Definitely will be a good match.
I mean, if he brings the Blood Moon, if Mr. Riz brings the Blood Moon and the Cinderace, we could see some crazy stuff. But I don't know. I don't really know the matchup like that yet. I haven't looked at it. Treads, Glorian Slow King, and Ninja Kumfei. Ooh. Ogerpon Cornerstone is still a wild card to me, but he just did a video on that, so I gotta watch that still.
The reason he traded his Raging Bolt and Leafeon away because he wasn't feeling like he could use Raging Bolt like correctly. So
Yeah,
he just figured
Humon.
that it would be better if he just dropped it and got Ogerpon.
And while we're also here looking at, of course, the playoffs, we can also look at the kills, with kill leaders, which unless Caborca goes absolutely stupid, and it could tie Chien Pao. if Chien Pao doesn't get a kill.
I want to see Florges tie Chien Pao. Unfortunately, Florges has died a lot more.
Yeah.
But I want to see Florges tie Chien Pao for kills.
That would be a marvel. I'm excited to see Rev of Room. I love Car. I love the Ford F-150. I love Ford F-150.
Let me see my matchup versus Ottawa.
We
Does
see-
Chien Pao get a kill?
Chien Pao might be able to sweep. I thought we went
Versus
over.
Ottawa? I don't think the matchup is that bad.
I thought we went over this one time. You were like,
I still
like,
can't
you might be able
believe
to
that
sweep.
Toros put out Aqua because of what it did against Toronto. Jumped from like non-existent on the board to number 17.
Toros, Paldea, Aqua, Kuma, talk your talk, man.
Kuma.
Yeah, Kuma hates
The
this mon
fuck are
as a
you
bulky
talking
water
about?
type, at least.
I hate it
As a
as my
bulky water
solo
and-
bulky water.
And
True.
yet, as my solo bulky water, it got 5 kills and won me the game. Skill diff? I think so.
My Toros Aqua's better than yours.
Mhm.
Another sad
was
thing.
Like, everybody was like, "Why are you dropping it over Coquavel?" That's why. 5-1.
5
in
and
2 games.
POV. Another sad stat is at number 15, Mr. 7 and 7 himself.
Hey man, he picked up a kill every game. That's all you
And
can ask.
will sadly not and will sadly not see an
Aiden's
8th.
Garchomp.
Unfortunately won't see an 8th as Norwalk is locked into playoffs from the year forfeit win.
I got more important things to look out for in other leagues.
Hey, no. QBL. Watch what you're doing.
Not that. We're talking about wave crash. We're talking about
Primarina.
playoffs.
My Primarina is an 8th.
You know what team I see
This
a lot
Pokemon
of?
is so insane.
Primarina is not in
What?
7 games too. Not bad. 9 and 4.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm seeing a lot of
Honestly, it's
Toronto's
how
mons. See Suicune, Nakostag, Rabombi. Sorry, not Rabombi. Gliscor and Valiant.
A lot of
So-
people just feed mons to Toronto. I don't know what it is. They just
Why
feed
is
his
Toronto's
kills.
Knuckle Stack 5 and 2?
Tottenham.
It's in 2 games.
Oh yeah, that guy did kind of get packed
That
up
guy
by fucking
fed.
Knuckle
That guy
Stack.
fed kills to Knucklestack.
I love seeing Wuchien. Is no, it's not up here. Well, I was gonna say Tinglu.
Ravens,
Where's Tinglu? I want to see where Tinglu is.
This is not the division Mugs in.
Yeah, Tinglu down. But Tinglu Day has Tinglu, so it's down there.
Or
Phillies Blood Moon. 3 and 3 in 5 games.
B's sad Slitherwing. I'm so sorry, B. But also, B's Aleki also. Oh my goodness. And Dozo's Treads. What?
Bees Slitherwing.
The original 151 Pokemon. You see it right here.
Reggie Alecki was definitely in Gen 1.
Keldeo, Pheasantipity, Duosion. It feels bad, man. Duosion type gameplay.
Oh, the Keldeo. My Probopass.
Where's your Probopass? Oh, it's down here.
It's down there. And so is my Metagross.
Aiden's Belly Bolt.
Hey, I don't have that thing anymore.
But you did.
And it put in work. I just wasn't able to win with it.
My Dragonite. 0-0 in 1 game.
We will never see it come to a game. Again.
It came to a game.
We will never see it again.
It's just the game. It's the game that I got a 6-0 in, so it never came out.
I'll see it. Who's? Oh, I haven't had chat up. I forgot. Drizzle Storm. Both champs.
my
Both
lord.
champs are gonna miss playoffs. Unova win. Nako Stack swept 1 week. Sweeping is only there because I got 6-0. Then I went missing. Belly Bolt is good. Don't get it twisted. Unova win. Unova soon. 5 minutes perhaps. We keep looking. I'm interested to keep looking.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's not much to talk about in Kalos.
I mean, I would like to do a little bit of memory lane right now. Go through the weeks. Just memory lane it. Kai 6-0. Kuma's 3-0 against the reigning champ. Riz and B. Aiden and Memphis, a matchup to be feared, truly. Little did we know week 1. I'm saying that was legit.
It only went downhill.
The
from
only
there.
time that Dio Speed actually did something.
Yep.
Hey, the deal speed
It
and
all
DD
went
core was
downhill
cool.
for both of them. They only went downhill from there.
If
Hey,
we
we gotta
can,
win week 2.
Memphis did get a 1-0 versus Toronto.
Hey, wait. Both bottom teams in Kalos beat Toronto. That's.
and bro
That is a funny stat.
and bro is
That is a
still,
funny stat.
he is still at +1. He is still at +1.
That's 6-0 versus Kaborka, man. That's 6-0 versus Kaborka.
There it is, the famous Kuma's 6-0 sweep against Mr. Riz himself, the ever faded Chien Pao.
Chien-Pao got 1 SD. I'm sorry, man.
Not my fault. Trainer Black beats Pickle with a great touch, gets 5 kills. B's 5-kill Okrupon Wellspring game. A contested match between Kaborka and Raven. B beating Toronto in a close 1-0. Oh my goodness.
Let's go,
Riz. Chien Pao again. Say hello to 4 this. Oh man. Let's not go over that one too much.
That was all positioning. That was all positioning.
I remember the Chimeco Tech. I was there for a Chimeco Tech.
Dude,
I was there.
A
almost worked.
stinky
Swords-
Pokey pincher.
A stinky swords
Pokey
and,
pincher.
where we forgot Chien Pao could set up. Give me 1 second. I gotta get my food.
I never faced Swords Dance, Chien Pao, and Mox. And next thing you know, this guy brings Swords Dance Chien Pao, and he flinches. Otherwise,
Wow,
that
wow,
game-
wow, wow, wow,
that
wow,
game was mine.
wow, wow, wow. I got 1 flinch. I got 1 flinch, and this guy keeps bringing it up. He just always brings it up. I can't do
Yeah.
anything.
I will
I
forever
think it's
bring it
noise
up
in the
until
hobby,
you
though.
feel so bad about it that you just petition to have the record fixed and give Chimeco 6 kills, and you take the L.
I'm not gonna feel
I
bad.
don't think he's gonna do that.
Well, you should.
I simply played better than you.
On God.
Well, yeah, if you spin it like that, Mr. fucking Ghost.
You did almost lose to a Chimeco. You did almost lose to Chimeco.
Yes, because I didn't even think about this fucking Pokemon.
Well, you're gonna think about it whenever you see it on the builder next time. You're gonna be like, damn.
I
charge,
expected-
beam,
I
recover,
expected-
stored power.
I expected offensive Dio speed within DD, and you just didn't bring in DD.
Correct. The other Psychic type I brought was Chimeco. Wait, when did I face? Never mind. I thought I faced Day for a second. I was like, when have I faced Day? The fuck? The sucker was bad, yeah. Skill diff, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. Yeah, I just shouldn't have clicked Sucker. I was just afraid of. I was afraid of missing Crash.
I just outplayed him, I guess. You know how it goes.
But I guess if I miss Crash, then I'm just in the same situation, right?
Correct. I'm gonna also be right back. I'm gonna go grab caffeine.
All right. Well, in the meantime, what mods do you think lived up to expectations, and what do you think failed? Like, for example, your Chien Pao. Do you think that thing should be allowed going forward?
Fuck no.
I'm
I
back.
think, like, when I tell you, literally, day one, I checked the dock. I see Chien Pao 180. I was like, wow, that's pretty illegal. I'm drafting around that.
On
Yeah,
to
I knew it was my plan to get Chien Pao if I could.
I don't think anything is wrong with Shenpo. It's very
Like, my
easy to
entire
maneuver.
draft plan hinged on figuring that Tottenham wouldn't take Dragapult, so I just get Chien Pao for free. And didn't take Chien Pao, so I get Chien Pao for free. And that's what happened. And now I have this. I don't know how I got Annihilate, second pick, either. But, you know.
Hey, you have both
shit
Shen and
happens.
Annihilate? Okay.
a crazy team. It will be reassessed in the offseason.
I don't think anything is wrong
Yeah,
with
we're not
allowing
allowing
like
Shenpao
Shenpao
anyway.
and Spectre. I
Half
think
of my
they're
team will be
totally
banned for
manageable.
now.
It's just how you build your team.
One of your mons
Not
for sure
allowed.
will be banned.
But my cat, it's such a good cat.
It was a very
care.
well trained. It's well trained, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a very well trained cat.
Why
I
don't-
have had a cat, Ghost.
Why do I not remember this Gambit 6-0? I don't remember
Oh, you
this
don't
game.
remember the reverse
Because it
sweep?
wasn't important.
Well, I mean, it was a 5-0 win. How did Gambit do this?
It was a reverse sweep, I think. Oh, no, it
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah.
That's a 5-0.
I
That's
don't actually
crazy.
remember what happened.
I don't remember this
remember
game.
what happened. I put in the
I think it
stats
was
for
a-
this game.
But
I
I-
don't
It
remember
was
what
a game
happened.
of it literally just being a little like wear and tear battle until Gambit came out at full health and it just killed things. Between Sucker and Kowtow and yeah,
There's
I'm
probably
pretty
a
sure
lot
that's
of
what happened.
probably hazards on the ground too.
But I do remember
Probably.
this game that's highlighted in my corner.
No, you don't remember shit. You don't remember nothing.
The floor just sweep.
No. No, Ghost, you don't remember shit. No one remembers the floor just sweep.
Hit you with the Men in Black flash. Forget.
Exactly.
Dr. Riz 6-0'd Raven? How? Oh my god. What the? This week was crazy. Week 4 went crazy.
That was it was
Oh, it was like.
it was sub nasty plot.
Yep. About to say,
I
I
remember
remember the
that.
nasty
And
plot
Raven
involved.
Raven could not break the sub with Wochien.
How sad of Mr. Raven, Wochien. I did react, I remember. Week 5, Kai Trainer Black. I think there's the Knuckle Stack game.
I
Yep.
was like, yep. 4 kills to the knuckle stack.
There it is. We all saw it coming. How? 2 kills. Not only 2 kills. Dead. Primarina, 2 kills.
Let's go.
And
Those are my goats.
great touch. 2 kills.
Annihilate is such a disgusting Pokemon.
It is.
Raven, Day, still in the rev room. Crunchy with another Florges. 3 kills, 3 kills.
3 kills to the
Dude,
Florges.
This floor just has been doing insane things in Kalos, and I don't understand why. I mean, I do, but like, it's called the wrong part for it, including me.
Well,
Fumble.
Terragrass makes it so it can't get
That's
status,
the
right?
worst day of my life for Raven.
And then Dozo's 3-kill Greninja Glowing Slowking game with the Kunfei involved.
Hey, come up in Zorua, man. It got a kill.
It did get a kill.
I remember. It was the Comeuppance game, right?
It was the
Yeah.
it was comeuppance on the treads and it killed.
I remember. The Pickle
Team
Kaborka
members.
game. Another 3 kills to the Forges, and Boulder went
Wait,
crazy.
hold on. Why is my game versus Philadelphia? Why does it say Sinister didn't die?
Where?
The week we were just looking at,
Wait.
week 5.
Week
Me
5.
versus Philadelphia. It says that Sinister didn't die, but I still lost.
Week 5? Oh.
No, I played it out.
I don't
There. I
know.
also, I saw something. Hold on. I saw something that I inputted incorrectly. Ah, yeah, that.
What was it?
I had the kills for Boulder and Death swapped.
Oh my god. That changes his Boulder
well, same,
completely.
actually, same thing for the Dirge, too.
Also, you have the fact that Raven picked up 7 kills in my
Where?
game versus them week 6.
Guys,
Week 6.
6 for Revavroom and 1 for Hisui and Zoroark, even though Zoroark died.
I don't
And he did
remember.
not pick up a kill.
Ah.
this is why we go down memory lane. Doc fixing. But the Pickle Kaborka game.
Fixing stats that totally matter.
I mean, they
do
do.
matter.
They
For
do.
eye candy.
Because whenever we go through these, and I write these down in the record books,
They matter for eye candy.
hidden revival blessed.
Bible blessing, true.
Oh, speaking of Raven in chat, Raven versus Aiden, Revavroom. Ouch.
No. We don't gotta talk about that.
Champ have 4
Okay.
kills on King Dozo. This game was crazy.
I have to say, I didn't know his Comfey was a Terra captain because it wasn't Terra'd on the dock. He could have brought Comfey and just 6.
Who could have?
Well, Morgan.
He didn't have Comfey. Comfey wasn't a Terra captain.
Right?
It's not a Terra captain. He changed it. It's some like
It was
it's Drifblim and
Drifblim?
something else. It's Drifblim and something else. I don't know
He
why.
didn't change it. He didn't change it. He was just adding to it. He told me that Comfey was a Terra captain.
Because I know it wasn't a Terra captain at some point during.
and they
the
got in
season.
your head. My fault.
It shows in the doc. It's Terra Captain right now.
Yeah, because I went in and fixed it because he told me. It adds up, like the math. Wait, does it? Oh, wait. How many points were we allowed? 150, right?
Yeah.
This
No,
equals to
we were allowed
60.
120. Right,
It was
120?
150. No.
For
It's
Terra
150.
Captains, it's 150.
Oh.
Are you
Don't-
realizing something, Aiden?
Don't make me pull out the quizzes
No.
for mods. Because I'll do it.
I think. Okay, maybe this isn't a Terra Captain.
I didn't know we were
This
talking
math is-
Terras.
This math is. Because this is 20, this is 60. And then this is. Wait, yeah, it does. I'm bad at math. Ignore me.
All right.
Yeah, it's 150.
The most recent week, week 7, we remember it all so vividly. B got Crunchy. Day beat Nick in a forfeit. Raven beat Trainer Black. Aiden got another dub with the 5 kills Paldean Taurus
Finally.
Aqua. And Mr. Riz beats Pickle, and Kuma suffered fate worse than death. And I still haven't watched that game.
He flinched my Dusclops.
Should have brought Dust Noir. Should listen to Karma. My fault. And now
Dust
on to
Noir would not have taken that many hits.
on to true. Now on to the much more contested Unova, with stakes a little bit higher, with people dropping into the lower div, but teams on the brink of playoffs. Orange and
I
Mug.
think in Unova, isn't it possible for? I think the only ones that are locked in are the top 4, right? But even then, like,
Yeah, I'm
Top-
pretty
I
sure.
mean,
Yep. Yeah, because I
guaranteed.
can win by 6 and I can pass.
Guaranteed,
Well, I can
top
yes.
6. Top 6, I think, are guaranteed.
No, they're not
differential.
guaranteed. They're not guaranteed because
Oh,
I
not
know I
guaranteed.
can beat Vancouver by enough of a differential to where I could pass him. If I
That's true.
6-0, then we'll both be 4-4, and he'll
But
be
you will
-1.
You'll be plus
So
3, he'll be -1.
Yeah.
It
so,
depends on if someone wins by 6 or loses by 6.
Who's Kingston face?
and then
I
same
played
for
Drew.
Kingston. I'm not playing him directly.
Kingston faces Drew, so that is another case of, well,
Can you guys not hear
also,
me?
if Drew
I can hear you.
loses versus Kingston,
I don't think anyone else can.
Drew
That's
loses
not
versus Kingston, then
Hey, can y'all hear
He's in danger
Kingston?
for
Charleston gets it.
Can y'all hear Kingston? You guys,
what?
can y'all hear Kingston?
Yeah, I was able to.
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure. Yes, Mary and above is locked. Yeah. But yeah, if 5 and 6, Kingston and Valiant are practically in. You know what I mean? Like,
Jersey has to get, I think, minimum, like, what, 4-0? No,
Yeah.
minimum 5-0.
No, because if
Minimum
Mug
5-0.
loses, I just have to be ahead of Mug or Orange if they lose.
I meant to, like, to take it into your own hands and guarantee
yeah.
yourself a spot. You just have to beat Vancouver 5-0.
Yeah.
And then
if I win 5-0, it's
Charleston,
guaranteed.
not relevant to playoffs, but Charleston needs Drew to lose to avoid demotion.
True.
If he wins, that is.
sorry. Ugh.
But
No, Charleston, I mean,
obviously, if Mug wins,
can Virginia
I think
and
if
Natty
Mug
know?
win, I think if Mug wins, aren't they locked?
Yeah. You're at 4 and 4, you get in. Guaranteed. I mean,
And
unless
then-
No, no, because if Mug wins, no, it's not. Because if Mug wins like 1-0,
yeah.
and then I win by +5, then I'll be ahead in differential.
Did Mug and Pittsburgh play this season?
I'm not sure.
That game sounds familiar. Mug.
They did. So if both of them ended up at plus or like plus
They did.
1, or whatever, then Mug would win because head to head.
Interesting.
So yeah.
Mug fights Malamars this week.
That is a
Which
tough game
is
because
definitely
Malamars
tough.
Malamars is fighting for his spot to stay at 1.
And also, Malamars knows Mug's team pretty well.
What do you
So
mean?
It will definitely be. Malamars helped Mug rebuild her team, and even laddered with it.
Oh my. I did not know that.
So it's definitely going to be rough for Mug.
Technically, there is a scenario where I can lose and get in.
Yeah, but
If,
you need a lot of other people to
Me
lose.
and Mug. I know. I just need Mug. I just need Void to lose, Drew to lose, and then Mug to lose by by a lot of differential.
You need if you
Yeah.
lose, you cannot go
You'd
past
also,
negative
I think
5.
you also have to, yeah, you'd have to lose pretty. It'd have to be a pretty close loss too for you.
Yeah, it has to be like 1 or 2.
But still, for your Unova debut, not bad being teetering. Is there a way Mr. Nightmare Hall, Mr. Abbotsford can still get the first seed too? He can
Abbotsford
he can reclaim it.
is-
He can reclaim it.
Yeah, he needs Za to lose, I think. So
He needs Za, and does he face Alabama this week, or is that like? No, that
no,
was
he
earlier this
fights.
season. So he needs both
Abbotsford
Za
fights Drew this
and
week.
doesn't need Ben to lose, but would be helpful if Ben lost.
Oh no, Abbotsford fights Fix. That's who it was.
Yeah, Abbotsford needs to win and definitely needs Malamars to lose, but then Ben just needs to
I know Ben's
only
been
win
Ben's
by like
struggling in prep versus Mary.
I think
Mhm.
Ben's found something. I think he's found a few things that he really likes in Mary's team, but I'm not saying anything. So I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Mary's in here lurking,
Mary's always lurking, saying crazy shit.
out of pocket
of
for
pocket.
Out of
real.
pocket. So, is there a way Fakes and Natty can avoid demotion?
I don't believe so.
Unless
it would require
If they-
Pittsburgh
It would
to
require
lose,
Drew.
Sin City to lose, and then Charleston to like win by very very minimal, and both of them get like a
I mean, they'd have to
very,
get
very high.
They'd have to
difference
get
win.
6-0s. They'd have
Yeah,
to get
both-
6-0s, I think.
Both are up to 6-0. They would need Pittsburgh to lose by like a 6-0, and they would need Sin City to lose by a decent bit as well in order for them to avoid it. And then Charleston either win by like 1 or lose.
Well, I don't think they need 6 necessarily. I think they just need, well, for them individually to pass, they need Charleston to lose, and then they need Sin City to lose, and then it's going to be from differential. So it's still possible if they win. Charleston.
Don
loses,
Cole,
and
yeah,
Sin City
yes.
loses.
Charleston is not technically eliminated, but he needs a miracle to get back in. He needs everyone to lose
Yeah,
6-0
literally,
basically, and he needs to win 6-0 basically.
A
Long story
literal
short,
miracle.
which as the
Right now, all the bottom 3 teams are praying for Sin City to lose, because that's their way out.
Yeah.
and it's Tay's time to shine, to beat Drew handedly, which Tay will continue to do with his last year, which has gone absolutely stupid. 12-1 in 4 games. How did Rabombi get up here?
Yeah, probably snuck up there.
People feed it kills.
Oh, correct, your Dark Ride's up
Or
here.
Mary's just that good with it. I don't know. I didn't think Dark Ride was putting in work like that. I'm gonna be honest.
I didn't realize Dark Ride was like that. Or Pheasantipity, damn. Something to for you now. Oh, Creamy hasn't died.
Pheasantipity, I feel.
Pheasantipity.
Pheasantipity, I feel, is a result of people getting chipped down by a lot of stuff, and it just coming in picking up kills.
This
Well, I think
this
I
Gengar
think
stats,
the,
bros. I hate this Gengar
The
stats.
Pheasant Deputy was versus who was Kingston's last matchup? It was versus them. Abbotsford. Yeah, Pheasant
yeah.
Deputy went crazy versus Abbotsford.
Yeah.
And this orange Gengar stat is also gross. It's just out of nowhere.
Hey,
Come
we
on.
don't gotta talk about that. All right, we don't gotta talk about that.
We don't have to talk about it.
Ben's
Ghost,
Volbeat.
you aren't
don't.
you aren't allowed in here. We don't talk about it.
We don't need to feed Ghost's ego even more.
That is true, Ben. You haven't played the last 2 weeks, so Killer just taking a bit of a hit there.
Yeah, Ben's stats are a
Colby,
little weird.
no. Gee, was
Spectrier.
7-1. Dang. Who's at the bottom? Who's at the bottom of Unova?
It's the Tentacruel.
Vancouver's Tentacruel.
Rip the Tentacruel. Can we also
Not-
talk about the fall of grace of Gouging Fire, falling down to 2 behind Beck's Caliber?
What do you mean?
It's a fight of who has the more OP dragon.
If you consider Gouging Fire a dragon.
It's Dragon type.
This
Dragon.
this car and this Forge is just they just don't make it the same in Unova. They just don't make them really
It's
used
so
to.
different. There's so many huge disparities between Unova and Kalos.
And that's fascinating.
wise.
Then
Then
a
them
map.
right next to each other. 2 of the top kill leaders in Gallus.
And here are some tough
Does that
ones.
speak? That could speak to
Orin,
a lot of things.
the Ghost Ogre Pawn, Orange's
Who had
Ogre Pawn,
Garchomp? Oh, Crook has Garchomp. I didn't
Tisk.
realize that.
Tisk, Orange's
Tisk,
Ogre Pawn.
tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk,
That
tisk.
is so sad.
The ghost ogre pawn doing nothing
Another
except
thing.
setting up spikes
this-
and dying.
This damn Arboliva. This damn Arboliva.
What about the Arboliva?
Man, who drafts Arboliva these days? In this economy.
Terra Arboliva is really good.
I would say Terra Arboliva is actually pretty damn good.
Maybe.
It also probably became more popular through
SPO.
Pokegame.
Ha.
Hey, my ball
Mr.
stiff.
Pokegame.
Where is he? Where's my ball
On
stuff
Whooper's team.
at? 1-1. That's so sad.
My ball.
We should bring my ball
How
stuff
dare
more
they.
often.
There's a couple
Hey,
of
I have it in
1-1s.
another league and it's like 4-3, so you know.
Fion
Where's
cracking
Crook?
Kills over there.
Where's
Crocodile.
Crook's Pokemon?
Crook.
What do you mean Crook's Pokemon?
You have an Ogre-Pawn Hearthflame?
Yep. I brought it like every
6
week.
times.
Yeah.
Hearthflame. Garchomp.
Maybe I
Or
really
Garchomp,
just don't interact with Jersey. Just ever.
Dude, Garchomp just has
This
not
is
done what it
nice.
did last season, this season.
Garchomp,
Maybe it's
two
just
games. 2 games. It switched in, and it got
And died.
predicted and got out.
Die.
I love
maybe
Garchomp.
it's
Okay,
just
just-
ghost difference, you know, the ghost that we have in here. Maybe it's just difference of them. But like it has just not had the same success this season.
Now
Come-
Garchomp's good. It's just he's been dying on reads. That's literally it.
Having a 4 times weakness is not great.
Another person I would like to see their Mons is Mary. Or Bombi. Moon.
Okay, Mr. Ghost.
Moth.
We're not here for you to roast people.
Skarmory. Lantern. When did Mary the fucking Lantern? When did this shit come to a game?
She's had it for a while.
Lycanroc Dusk. Blissey.
Mary's
Avalugg.
Blissey, Skarm Bliss.
Mary's Toadscroll. Wow. Not for me.
Mary has a Toadscrew.
I just realized, dude, I'm seeing it with you. Let's look at Mr. Nightmare, huh?
Every time I watch a Mary game, I just remember Rabombi. And that's it.
Nightmare's Hariyama, Abbotsford's Hariyama, and the classic
Has
Aloe
done
flip turn.
nothing after he
Abbots-
hyped it up.
Abbotsford's Hariyama is so funny.
One day he'll get it to work.
He
One day.
keeps hyping it up, and I don't hear anything about it, really.
Well,
Because it doesn't do
that's
anything.
the reason. Doesn't do much. Same for the Aloe. Aloe's really meant to die, so. Electrode, Hatterene.
Aloe is just there to tank hits.
I remember when the Hydrapple was hyped up a
And
little bit
Wish.
too. Hydrapple was low-key hyped up, but he hasn't brought it that much. But maybe playoff push. Maybe playoff push Hydrapple might be crazy. Fortress.
What match did he bring Hydrapple? Oh, that was
The most
versus
recent.
Ben, wasn't it?
One of the most recent ones, yeah. the Dirge, the Meow, and last, and the Alcremie, and of course the classic Keldeo.
Oh, it was not versus Ben, it was versus Pittsburgh.
Trip
Where's
down,
the Valkyrie?
dude, right here, number 13, same as Orange's Gengar.
6-0.
This Valkyrie came in, set up a Calm Mind, it just got 3 kills in both games.
Or just type B, I swear.
I still find it insane that Volbeat is 5-0.
Hasn't died through all 3 games.
How does this thing have 5 kills? And why is it doing it?
One less than deal speed.
Flygon's also crazy high up there. I think that's
Pittsburgh,
kinda crazy.
Pittsburgh silently putting in work with it.
I kept wondering what Steam.
A lot of Zaw Pokemon, for real. Bax, Lando T, Valiant, Heatran.
Look. Okay, but Zaw has a roster for the fucking ages, okay?
This is
Like-
true.
Like, look at Malamar's roster.
It's
And
really
like, how
nice.
how was he able to get these Pokemon
It's really
together?
nice to
I
look
just
at.
I don't understand.
Point totals, POV point totals. It's really nice. The team is really nice. Strip down memory lane. No one in the stream here. The awaited Nightmare Mug. Keldeo got 4 kills right there. Wow, the freaking bat. The Banati rematch, which Ben easily won. The Zaw and Fix game, where Bax went 5-0. Crick got his first win against Drew, and Orange beat Dawn for like the 3rd time in 1 week or whatever that stat was. I don't quite remember. Zaw beats Dawn. The Orange Crook matchup. Is the
I
ghost
remember getting full parrot and then
is the ghost talking?
And then missing the hurricane. Yep.
Hurricane Tinkaton. Nightmare Mary. For all my Nightmare Mary people in chat. Crook I know is one of, not Crook, excuse me, Kuma I know is one of them.
What's up?
The Nightmare versus Mary matchup.
Yeah, it's essentially top 3 to pick playoff matchup. Unless like 1 picks 2 and then 3 and 4
Mary.
per pick.
Well, you
So, in game, Mary just keeps bringing it up, and Abbotsford and Mary keep going at each other's throats. But it just doesn't work out in Mary's favor.
It's because Abbotsford's like arguing at a wall, man. You try to go at that guy, next thing you know, he's just like,
It's
nope.
it's mostly
Opinion
just
invalid,
because
I'm better.
like, no, he's always just like, well, you lost, so you can't really talk, and like that's a pretty fair point.
hard
Kind
point
of.
to deal with. Natty Void. Ben
He
Drew.
did lose to Kingston.
Yeah, top 3 pick playoff matchup. I think Aiden already said that though.
Yeah, I did.
Tay.
Steal my thunder.
Never. Oh. My place while holding on my control button. Mug and Fix. I forgot Fix beat Mug.
It was a game.
It was Fix versus Mug.
Mug beat-
That's all I can really
Fix-
say about it.
Fix
It was a
beat-
game.
Fix beat Mug?
3-0
Yeah,
apparently.
The Trick Room game. Remember that one? The double Trick Room. Miss Mag gets the Trick Room.
No.
Oregon with Trick Room.
Nah, I don't remember that.
Zon Crook, Lando T popping off. And here is the classic Chien Pao 4-0 Fix back-to-back dubs beating Dawn the next week. And Ben beating the absolute shit out of Orange. which you will beat Don Fan. I'll get to. Natty beating Tay was a little bit of an upset.
If only the ghost could have, clicked more attacking moves that game.
Tanky ass Shaman. Mug beating Void with Ogre Pawn. Fire Ant 6-0 gouging fire onto Nightmare. Another upset that week. Oh my god. Why do I not
Fire
remember?
goes kinda crazy. Next game.
Week 4, Mary and Orange. Orange loses again to Mary this time. I remember this game. I remember the DOD, Roaring Moon.
Fall of the King.
Fall of the King. Ben's Petulant game against Zaw. Nightmare versus Natty. Dawn beating
Not
Crook.
the Petulant. Oh,
Mug.
no.
72 frames?
That shit lasted 70 turns.
Oh yeah, the longest game is for.
What the fuck?
Hey and Mug, Miss Mag and Torn T going stupid. 5-0 Flygon Dub versus Fix. And Fire and Gouging Fire getting 4 kills like it normally does. On to week 5, I believe. Week 5. Nightmare versus Ben. Drew beats Natty. Crook defeats Fix. The close Mug Dawn game, which you all remember vividly. Hello, Fiona. The Taze turnaround, as we're going to call it. Last year pops off. Fire Ant beats Orange in embarrassing fashion. And Mary beats Daw, which make things interesting for the playoff race. Week 6. Drew beats Mug. Hello, Muck.
Oh no, we don't gotta talk about that one.
The Muck went crazy. Zombies firing for a good comeback dub. Dawn beats Mary somehow after a Bombi pops off for 4. Nightmare beats Void. Tay beats Fix again for Tay's turnaround. And Orange beats Natty, convincingly to stay alive for playoffs, which brings us to week 7. Orange beats Mug. Fire Ant beats Dawn. Mary beats Crook. Zaw beats Natty. Tay beats Nightmare. Tay's turnaround triple continues, and Void beats Drew. Just into week 8. Maybe fill this out. And then we wait patiently the playoff race to see who will choose who. And we will find out live on
what's crazy?
stream.
No
Coming
champ
days.
last season I think will be in playoffs.
Guaranteed new champ. No one's ever gone back to the PBO. Waiting for it to happen. It will have to happen one day, but it will wait another season.
It'll be me in the next 2 seasons. That's fine.
Hey, it'll be me. I'm coming back. Guys, come back.
Alright.
Kalos sent to Univo. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Easy. And next, in a couple days, perhaps Sunday, Monday, around there, we'll get a little live stream going to see. Probably Monday we'll get the live stream going to see who selects who.